I've been thinking, and I think today is the day. I've decided, today is the day. I'm gonna stop living half-heartedly. I'm gonna take this serious. Yeah, this life I'm living is just, it's so meh, you know? I want it to be like, wow, you know? So everything's gotta change. Everything has to change. So no more antidepressants or alcohol. And no more dreaming either. I'm gonna make this happen. So that's it. I've decided. From today on, I'm gonna start living seriously. Ideas. I got so many ideas. So many books too. Too many books. The solution? One book. Shooki book. Item number 1 in Shooki book is sort your life out. So important. I gotta get my life back on track. I gotta get my health back. I've been living like this for far too long. It's time to sort it all out.
Well, first things first. I always say the place to hang a hat is on a hat stand.
First things first. Where there's no gardener, there's no garden. Wise words. Hop. Okay, now it's time to get in the puda. Daily checklist. Super simple, super awesome. It'll help make sure I get everything done every day. So all the things I need to get done will be down the left. And then I'll do a weekly total for each item on the right. This way I'll know how many times I did it that week. Down the bottom I'll do a total for all of the items done for that day of the week. Wait, weekly timetable. How nostalgic. Things are gonna get a bit crazy, so this will help me map my week out and build really good routines. Goals. So good. Eye on the prize, they say. I like that. I'm gonna start off with a simple goal. Simple yet important. I want a high average score for my checklist this month. Tomorrow list. What a neat concept. I'm going to use the tomorrow list system to write down all the odd jobs into this little book the day before I got to do them. I'm also going to order it from hardest to easiest. This will mean I can just start the day and get straight to it. With these systems, I should be able to think less and do more. Yeah.
The hurry and scurry of modern life is getting a lot of us down. He's been fighting his pillow for years, and so far he's lost every round.
My sleeping habits are so bad. So from now on, I'm gonna do it right. That starts with a blue light filter on all my devices. Start with my phone. Blue light filter means less blue light, which means less stimulation, which means easy to get to bed. Doggos, so cute. Also, I'm gonna set an alarm to tell me when to go to bed. So easy, so smart. Whose idea was this?
Kill.
Bad sleep means like bad mood, bad skin, bad everything. It's like one of the worst bad habits to have. Oh well, it's all good. Ooh, Lord. Early mornings. just not my thing. Well, they weren't my thing. Now they're my thing. They gotta be my thing. Yup. Today's enemies are tomorrow's allies. And that's what this is.
It's best to start this serious business of reducing with nice, easy exercises, although someone's always there to stretch a point.
Yoga. You're like the cool kid I always wanted to be friends with. Well, today, I'm gonna impress you. We're gonna become best friends. Also, I think being friends with you is gonna be really good for my health and help me stay in shape and do other cool things and make people really impressed. Yeah. But all in good time. Next, of course, is a workout plan. Super important, kind of scary, but I'm gonna do it. Just nice and easy to start with. I've got a couple injuries, so I'm just gonna ease into it. All this exercise will help balance out my moods and raise endorphins, all kinds of good stuff. I can't remember who, but someone pretty cool said, think of your body like a Ferrari. If you knew you had a Ferrari, you'd be giving it like the best fuel and you'd be so chuffed and you'd look after it. I really like that idea. My diet's not like heaps bad, but it could definitely be better. Yeah, it could definitely be better. And I think there's a few bad things I have a little too often. Super Health Kick starts with super healthy, super random granola. Oven set to 150. Big old bowl. 500 grams of oats. 250 grams of coconut flakes. Heaps of cashews. Even more almonds. Maybe that's like 300 grams. Trusty linseeds.
1/3 of a cup. Okay.
Chia seeds. So good. About 1/3 of a cup.
Oh my god.
Coconut oil. 200 ml.
A litre just not enough. It's not enough.
Coconut sugar. 150 grams.
It's like toffee.
Cinnamon to taste.
I think I just go crazy on it.
Nutmeg. About 1/4 teaspoon.
No top on it.
Cardamom. So good. Cardamom. Way too much. Add oil and sugar mixture to the rest. Resist urge to lick fingers. Spread in baking dish, 1 centimeter thick. Bake for 15 minutes. Greet the stranger at the door. He will come in useful later. 15 minutes later.
I'm gonna whack the figs.
Figs, 250 grams.
Figs, so good. Also, there's this little bit that you gotta take off because when this little bit bakes, it turns into like a little rock.
Add figs and 200 grams of sultanas to the first batch. They cook faster, so they have to go in halfway through. Next, put it back in the oven until brown or golden. 15 minutes later. Smells so good. The last but possibly most important step is to find a willing test subject, just in case there's traces of poison. Good luck, friend.
Okay.
Some side effects, but otherwise relatively safe. Mission success. There's a lot of things I really like, which are just no good for me. But it's time to crack down. I gotta cut out all of that delicious rubbish. It won't be easy, but it'll be worth it. Introducing the naughty list. It's okay to be naughty sometimes, but it's not okay to be naughty all the time. So that's what this is about. Write the date down the side, and this will tell me the frequency, the item of course. I'll also list the situation so I can figure out what's making me be naughty most and come up with countermeasures. This should help a bit, we'll see how we go.
You should have your spine comfortably erect, not tight, not slumping, but just evenly erect.
From now on, my mornings are gonna be the best ever. Gonna start early, gonna start right. Gonna start by making my bed. Super neat. Next is exercise. Perhaps some yoga, a run, or if there is some, a surf would be good. Today is definitely too big for me, but you gotta risk it for the biscuit.
My wrist just got busted. The leash wrapped around and then just the board just pulled. My arm just like, fuck man.
The next part of my ultra epic morning routine is gonna have to be self-talk. But not the kind of self-talk that like a murderer does, but like a self-pep talk. Yeah, something like that. It's good to see you again, Mr. Typewriter. For starters, I'm gonna make myself a positive affirmations list. I think basically the idea is that I've got to outline all the things that I want from life, or all the things that I will become, and basically affirm those things and say like, you know, I am becoming healthier each and every day, stuff like that. Oh, that's a good one. So from now on, I'm going to read this list every single morning. Even if it doesn't work, at least I'll be really clear on what I want. And I'm going to write myself a question. This question's going to be super important. It's going to be a question that when I think of the answer, it reminds me of everything that's important, the reason why I'm doing all this, and it's going to keep me focused and driven and feel like I'm really working towards something. For who? Good question. Another thing that I never do is relax. For some reason, I never relax. I'm always like doing stuff or thinking about stuff or stressing about stuff. So from now on, I'm gonna either relax, meditate, or do some mindfulness every day. Hey, sometimes life feels a bit impossible. You know, everything seems like super hard, and I get like really negative. So from now on, I'm gonna start writing a gratitude list every evening to get those positive vibes going again, and to remind me of what's really good in life, like family and that dog that licked my hand today. So cute. I think it'll be a really good idea just to end each day on a good note and not get too caught up in the negative thoughts or the negative feelings.
Let's go! Go bowling!
I recently found out that poor social health means like poor mental health and even poor physical health. For a long time I thought socializing was like a waste of time and a distraction, and I thought it was pretty unnecessary, so I'd often isolate myself. But now I realize that's probably part of the reason why I got so sick a few years ago. So learning from my mistakes, I'm going to put in the effort to have a super awesome social life. From now on, I'm going to have people over for dinner, go shoplifting, go out for coffee, do all kinds of good stuff. Hello, Mama Bear. Love is also really good for your health. Or so I've been told.
Whoa. Have you got time?
Not right now. I think I do. Yeah, I do.
My mum's one of the super cool people in my life who I have a lot of love for. Also, she's someone I talk to when things get like super hectic. So from now on, I'm going to spend a lot more time hanging out with the people that I love and doing the things that I love. Somehow my life became really predictable and boring. And now it's starting to drive me totally bonkers. So from now on, I will endeavour to do more random stuff. Bon voyage, boredom. Wow, that was a lot of things to change. Well, lucky I got my weekly schedule. I've fit everything in now, it looks pretty neat, it's all colourful and stuff, love it. I've covered my diet, I've done my exercise, I've got my relaxation, my socialization, everything's in there. It's looking real good. I think this is going to cover most of the issues I've had and all of the things I've been putting off for ages. Like a whole flock of birds with one pebble. Wow, that sounds dark. I filled out my daily checklist as well, that's all looking pretty neat. I think everything's in there. That's going to be kind of fun to work with. I really like just ticking things off and like seeing progress and results. Some of the items like doing a workout only needs to be done like 3 times a week though, so it's not all like, they don't all have to be done every day. Having this checklist will really help keep me accountable, and I'll also know like when I feel bad and stuff, like if it's because I skipped out on doing my mindfulness or I didn't exercise or whatever it is, I'll be able to trace it all back. For a long time I just couldn't figure out what was happening to me, like why I felt bad or why like my skin was bad or my health was just blah. And I feel like now I'm really taking matters into my own hands, and from now on things will be just super different from before. I'm really looking forward to it. I think all this hard work is gonna have to call for a celebration. Yeah, I think that's what's next. Now that I've sorted things out, I'm gonna have to celebrate. Hey, Sleep well, little shooks.